Welcome students to part 4 of direct and indirect speech. Here we'll understand how to convert a direct speech, that is an exclamatory sentence, to an indirect speech. So what is an exclamatory sentence? An exclamatory sentence shows strong emotions or feelings and they end with an exclamation mark. An exclamatory sentence can be in two forms. First is only a word, in which it is denoted as interjection. And the second type is the entire sentence when it is in the exclamatory form. Let's see for examples in the first kind. Hooray, we won the match. Alas, he died yesterday. Now examples for the second kind are, what a place it is. How stupid you are. You can notice the emotions and feelings in the four examples that we just done. Now let's understand the steps to convert a direct to indirect sentence in case of exclamatory. The first step is to identify. In the identification process, we need to identify the subject, the object, the reporting verb, the pronoun, the tense, the time denoting words, and the exclamatory words. Step 2 is the change of reporting verb. Now, when we change the reporting verb, it is all based on the exclamatory word that is given. So here we need to change the reporting verb as per the feelings, as said or said to is changed to an exclamatory word. Now with the words in exclamatory word are wow, hooray, aha and ha, then the said or said to is changed to exclaimed with joy. If the exclamatory words are what, good God, then the said or said to is changed to exclaimed with surprise. If the exclamatory word is well done or here, then the said or said to is changed to exclaimed with applause. If the exclamatory word is bravo, then it is changed to applauded plus object plus saying. That is if object is present. And if the exclamatory word is sorry, then it is exclaimed with regret. If the exclamatory word is pooh or nonsense, then it is converted to exclaimed with contempt. If the exclamatory word is oh, then it is converted to exclaimed with surprise or sorrow. If the exclamatory word is how, then it is exclaimed with surprise or regret. If it is alas, then it's converted to claimed with sorrow or grief. If it is ah, then it is converted to exclaimed with sorrow, grief or joy. Please note all the exclamatory words will be removed when we are changing it in indirect speech. But what if the entire sentence is in exclamatory form? Then we have to understand the feelings that is given in the reporting speech. For example, what a beautiful flower. Here we can use exclaimed with wonder. But if we are not able to identify the feelings, then we can use the word exclaimed. Step 3 now is the replacement of comma and the inverted quotes with the conjunction that. Step 4 is the change of pronoun. Pronoun will change as per this workflow. First person will be converted as per the subject, second person as per the object, and third person there won't be any change. You can remember this with the acronym SON, that is sun. Step number 5, change of tense. Now tense will change as per this workflow. Step number 6 is the change of words denoting time. Now the change of time will be done as this workflow. Now the 7th step is to convert an exclamatory sentence to assertive. Here we have to learn 3 important rules where the whole sentence is in the exclamatory form. The first point is, if the sentence structure of the reported speech is how, what, a or an plus adjective, then we need to convert it to a or an plus very plus adjective. For example, if it is what a lovely garden, then it is converted to a very lovely garden. Secondly, if the sentence structure of the reported speech is how or what plus a or an plus noun, then it gets converted to a or an plus great or good plus noun. Example, what a place. It gets converted to a great place. And if there is no subject and verb, then it's converted to it was. For example, what an opportunity. It gets converted to it was a great opportunity. Other than these changes, we have to remove the exclamatory mark and add a period or a full stop at the end of the sentence. Now coming to the most important tip, in the direct speech if you have the structure as subject plus reporting verb plus reported speech, then it gets converted in indirect speech as subject plus exclaimed with whatever rules we have learned plus that plus the reported speech. Step 3 to 7 needs to be applied in the reported speech. And if you get the direct speech structure as subject plus reporting verb plus object plus reported speech, then in indirect sentence it changes to subject plus exclaimed or verb plus object plus that plus reported speech. Here the verb will be applied based on the sense or feeling given in the sentence. Here also we'll apply step 3 to 7. Now we have learned all the steps. Now we'll try to put it all in examples. He said, "Hooray, I won the race." First step is to identify. So he is the subject, said is the reporting verb, I is the first person, the sentence is in the simple past, and the exclamatory word is hooray. The second step is change of reporting verb. Here, hooray indicates joy. So we'll replace said with exclaimed with joy. Remember that the word hooray will be removed. Step 3 is to replace the comma and the inverted quotes with that. So the sentence will go as he exclaimed with joy that. Fourth step is change of pronoun. Here the pronoun I will be changed to he as we have learned the first person changes to the subject. The fifth step is change of tense. Here simple past gets converted to past perfect. So the sentence will go as he exclaimed with joy that he had won the race. Step 6 is change of time denoting words, but as there are no time denoting words, so this step won't come. The next step is to convert an exclamatory to assertive. As the sentence is providing the complete meaning, so we don't need to add any other word. We only have to remove the exclamatory mark and put a period or a full stop at the end of the sentence. Finally, the sentence will go as he exclaimed with joy that he had won the race. Now we can see the sentence that we got is as per the structure where subject plus exclaimed with joy plus that plus the reported speech. Now students, this is the 7 steps, and further examples I'll be only using the structure to explain you, not step by step, that is the 7 steps, only the structure. Children, if you find problem, then you can move step by step according to the 7 steps. Now, the next example, the teacher said to the student, "Bravo, you secured first grade in the examination." So, the structure goes as subject plus reporting verb plus object plus reported speech. Here now we have subject plus exclaimed or the verb plus object plus that plus reported speech. Here the subject is the teacher and the teacher is praising the student, so we can use the word applaud. Object is the student. Saying will be added as per the word flow that we have already studied. We will remove the word bravo as per all we have already studied. That will be added. As you is the second person, so second person changes as per the object. So here the object is changed to he or she, and this changes to that. So the sentence goes as he had secured first grade in that examination. So the final sentence in indirect speech is the teacher applauded the students, saying that he had secured the first grade in that examination. Now let's move to the other example. She said, "Alas, he died due to corona yesterday." Here, the direct speech structure is subject plus reporting verb plus reported speech. So now in indirect, the structure will go as subject plus exclaimed with plus that plus reported speech. So based on the indirect structure, the sentence will go as, she exclaimed with sorrow that he had died due to corona the previous day. Do notice the change in tense and time denoting word. Next example. Tanvi said, "What a lovely garden it is." Here, the whole sentence is in an exclamatory form. Here, we'll follow the 7 steps. The first step is to identify. So, here, Tanvi is the subject, said is the reporting verb, it is the third person, and the sentence is in simple present form. The second step is change of reporting verb. Here, as per your reporting speech, we can say that Tanvi was feeling wonderful. So we can say exclaimed with wonder. Step 3 is to replace the comma inverted quote with the conjunction that. So the sentence will go as, Tanvi exclaimed with wonder that. Fourth step is change of pronoun. The pronoun it won't change as it is in third person. Fifth step is change of tense. Here, simple present changes to simple past. So the sentence will go as, Tanvi exclaimed with joy that what a lovely garden it was. Step 6 is change of time denoting words, but there are no time denoting words, so this step won't be applicable. The next step is to convert an exclamatory to assertive. Here the structure is what plus a plus adjective. That is what a lovely, it gets converted to a very lovely. We also need to take it was from the sentence and put it after that. So the final sentence will go as, Tanvi exclaimed with wonder that it was a very lovely garden. So students, now I hope the conversion of exclamatory to from direct to indirect is clear. Thank you.